And yeah, let's make some guacamole. So with that, I always start with the avocado, and squishy is good because it's nice and ripe. So you just spoon out. I don't know if you've ever made guacamole, but it's super easy. And that's why I like the idea of making it for you guys, because all you have to do is cut it in half and scoop it out with a spoon. No art or science behind it. For the seeds, I like to just take a knife and just sort of pull it out. The pit, I should say, more than a seed, it's pit. And scoop all the guac out. I don't know if anybody has met Dan Grome, but my husband likes to eat and he loves guacamole. So I always make a double batch each time I make it. And I don't know if you guys know our story, but we have 3 boys at home. So we are quarantined. So during quarantine time, I have 3 boys and my husband. We eat a lot, so my talent, I guess, is in the kitchen, making sure they're all fed. So guacamole is in. I went ahead and pre-diced everything up so that all you had to do was see what goes in it. So I always like a little bit of fresh cilantro. I did about a half of a bundle. You could do the full bundle. I've done that, but I actually want some for a recipe later on today. I do a full tomato. Some people do half a tomato, and then red onion, maybe a quarter of a red onion. But honestly, green onion works really well also. So you can use green onion and a little bit of jalapeno. But in quarantine time, I did not have fresh jalapeno. One of my new things I'm loving during quarantine is these jarred jalapenos, because they last longer. I can use them in multiple recipes without them going bad, and it's great. So yeah, add this jalapeno in, and then of course lime juice. So I always like fresh squeezed lime in my guacamole because it really adds that little bit of zest. So you've got the cilantro, onion, jalapeno, a little bit of lime juice. If you don't have jalapeno, yesterday I actually forgot I had the jalapeno, so I did a little bit of cayenne pepper. If you have that in your spice rack, that is another good one. And then, of course, we need a good dash of salt to make all the flavors come out and sort of blend together. So I do a good dash of, I don't know what that is, maybe a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of, I like Himalayan sea salt because it's a little bit healthier for you. And then you just take a fork and you literally just mash it all up into the famous guacamole. And I hope you have a couple good chips to go along with it. If you do let this sort of sit in your fridge for an hour or so, it does allow those flavors to blend together and really work together a little bit more before you serve it. But in this case, we're already on the back deck, so we are going to eat and enjoy right away. But that is how quick and easy you can make guacamole. The hardest part is really dicing everything up, and of course, that's not really that hard.